Almost every language in the world follows the same law. Scientists have no idea why. Zipf's law is an unusual statistical phenomenon first described by George Kingsley Zipf about 80 years ago. Zipf's law shows that in most languages, word frequencies follow a predictable power law distribution. Simply put, the most common word in a language is used about twice as often as the second most common word, 3 times as often as the third most common word, and so on. This law holds true for languages from English to Mandarin, and intriguingly, even in undeciphered scripts like the Voynich manuscript. This frequency ranking pattern defies expectation. You'd think word usage would be more evenly distributed, but instead, language follows this neat mathematical pattern. The mystery is why such a rule exists everywhere, even beyond isolated texts like Charles Darwin's On the Origin of Species. Various theories attempt to explain this linguistic oddity. Zipf himself suggested that it might be a balance between minimizing effort for speakers and maximizing clarity for listeners. Another hypothesis is that common words snowball in frequency, becoming more prominent as a language evolves and spreads. However, no theory is universally accepted. Zipf's law is not just a linguistic curiosity, but an existential question about human behavior and the predictability of language use. Today, there are tools that allow you to analyze your own texts for compliance with this law, revealing a level of predictability that can surprise and disconcert. Even famous works like Shakespeare's Hamlet are subject to this phenomenon. The widespread applicability of Zipf's law continues to puzzle linguists and mathematicians, leaving open the question of what causes this deeply ingrained linguistic consistency.